This is a Chucky Beat production.
Good morning, you guys. Oh goodness, I'm so sore today because yesterday's workout was brutal. Today's is gonna be just as bad, and I'm looking forward to it actually. Oh, you gotta embrace the pain. Gonna put my socks on, and that requires two hands. So. So I'm going to address something today that I've kept my mouth shut on for quite some time. I haven't talked about it really with many people. Not many people know what's going on, but there is a company out there called Radiate Athletics. I'm wearing the shirt today, and I absolutely love their shirts. I absolutely love the company. I backed them back when they were just a Kickstarter, and that's when I got this one, was for that. Unfortunately, this one is not. You cannot wash this one in a washing machine. You have to wash it by hand. It's the only downside to it. But the way they work is, as the body heats up from working out, it'll actually change the color of the shirt. So you guys can see it's pink here on my chest, but if I were to leave it, my chest or my hand on there long enough, it would warm up and turn white. It's a cool idea. It allows you to really see kind of and target specific areas of the body. You can see right around the collar and stuff where it's a bit warmer. It's a really cool idea. It's a really good shirt. They're comfortable, they fit well, but there's only one problem. This shirt that I ordered from the Kickstarter was 1.5 years late from when they said they would go out. A lot of people just piled on the company about how it was just a scam and they were terrible and they just needed to shut the company down and refund everybody. I was one of the few people who stuck around in the Kickstarter. I was one of the few people who never had anything bad to say about the company because I believed in it. I believed that it was gonna do something. I believed it was gonna be a great company and a great shirt. Well, fast forward a little bit. I mean, this is 4 years ago now that I Kickstarted them. Fast forward a little bit and they announced the 2.0s, which is the washable version of this shirt. So, because I believe in the company, I'd gotten my Kickstart shirt. I'd gotten mine, and I believed in the company. They gave us some discounts and codes and stuff like that for us to use. I ordered 2 more of them. That was 2 years ago almost. If you call them today, yeah, it was almost 2 years because my sister and my brother-in-law were living at their old, they had already been in Kansas, which they've been in Kansas for 2 years now. I ordered one of them for him for his birthday, and I ordered one for myself. They're still not here. It's been 2 years. I called the company today, and on their answering machine, it still says that the shirts will ship out September of 2015. Listen, I understand companies struggle. I understand companies have hard times, but the number one thing that you have to do when you're going through that is to keep your customers informed. Let them know what is going on. Let them know why stuff is late coming out. If you go on their website, it still says July of 2016. That was months ago that these were supposed to ship out. and yet they're still not here. I called the company today, I left them a message. I was like, hey, I'm one of the people that stuck around. I wanna know what's going on. If my shirt's not gonna get here, it's not gonna get here. If you've closed the company, you've closed the company. But I wanna know, should I continue waiting for these shirts or should I just move on? Because I'd really like my shirts that I paid, a good bit of money for. They're not cheap. So to Radiate Athletics, get it together. I like the company. I want the company to do well. But it's not. If this is how you're running the company, if you have a small business, you guys, the number one thing you have to be is consistent, on time, and communication. That's not a thing you have to be. You have to be a good communicator. There we go. But you have to be those things. As a knife maker, if I have somebody request a knife from me, I am in contact with that person as much as I can be. Checking in with them, you know, this is the design you wanted, this is the progress that we're at, this is where we're at right now. I try to maintain that contact, and if I give them a deadline, I do my best to meet it. Now the sword's a whole nother matter because I have no idea what I'm doing with the sword. I just kind of made that up. But I've stayed in communication with the guy who ordered the sword. He knows where I'm at in the process. He knows that I'm gonna be late with it. He knows that I'm working my butt off to get it done. So to the small businesses out there, learn from Radiate's mistakes. This is my little rant for the day. I'm furious right now. I hadn't thought about it for a while until I put the shirt on and I was like, yeah, I'd still really like my shirt that I paid you guys for. That's it for the day. Let's go work out. Get our minds off our frustrations. What is up, everybody? So the workout is done. Painful as always. And now I'm moving the camera all over the place. I'm just kind of throwing you guys around. But now we are going to start working on the knife and the sword. I just want to get these things done. I need the sword or the knife done. Actually, I need both of them done by the end of the month. I need both of these just knocked out. So I'm gonna really focus on the sword today, and that'll probably won't get to the knife. Because I've got until Christmas to get 2 of the knives done, and I can, without the distraction of the sword, I can knock them out pretty quickly. I can knock them out in about 2 days work each. So I'm trying to decide, you guys, if I want to do a political talk Thursday today. I've been very frustrated lately with some of the stuff I see on Facebook. Yeah, it's frustrating right now. But yeah, I'm trying to not get angry about it. Trying to just kind of move on with my life. But it's hard some days. And some days you really want to address it. But sometimes it's just best left alone. I'll figure it out later. If I record it, I record it. If not, I don't. I'm gonna get to work, you guys. I'll see you when I'm done. So I had a Political Talk Thursday video planned out for today. I actually filmed it. However, I did not get as much research as I wanted to done beforehand, and so I'm not going to bring you guys something that is not accurate. So because of that, today is not going to be a Political Talk Thursday. Today is actually going to be me ranting earlier about the Radiate Athletics. I had two choices. I was gonna either go with Political Talk or go with that one because they both bothered me today. So I'm sorry, no Political Talk. Most of you probably don't care. That's okay with me. I'm still probably gonna do it next week. This will give me time to do some more research, get some more stats and everything together. That way I can present it to you in a clear, concise manner, and I can present it accurately. So on that note, I've had a great day today. I've got a lot of work done on the sword. I'm really happy about it. I am absolutely loving it. Oh, give it a like, you guys. Leave a comment, subscribe, and give it a share if you feel like it deserved it. I am fond of your faces, and I am gonna get